Hey y'all, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sean, and in today's video I'm going to be decluttering all of my kitchen cabinets. I'm going to go ahead and give you an overview of how each cabinet in my kitchen looks. Over time, it is so easy to accumulate so much stuff. And a lot of times we just hold on to things that we don't use, we don't need, and we just struggle to get rid of things. And when I say we, I'm also talking about myself because I struggle getting rid of things as well. So today I'm going to take you through this journey with me. This is only part one where I'm working on my kitchen cabinets, but I'm going to be working on various areas throughout my home. So if you are interested in decluttering content, I have tons more coming for you. So don't forget to like this video, drop me a comment, let me know you're here and watching, and we are just gonna get some stuff thrown away. It is time to just let it go.
The sun on your skin, as great as breathing, filling the spaces within. Running around, are we there yet? Music is not where we all met. Just you and I. Oh, let's freeze time, gather around, watch the sun go down. Oh, in summertime, soaking up the sun, cruising around in this crazy town. Oh, just you and I, just you and I.
So I'm gonna start with this lower bottom cabinet because this is one of the ones that has been bothering me the most. It's just chaotic. I think at one point I moved the canned goods from the pantry to over here because I thought, oh, we're not using this space, they can just go over here, because we don't grab canned goods as often. I don't typically cook with those unless I'm making certain recipes. So yeah, that did not work out. That's not functioning well for me anymore. So we're going to take those out, and I'm actually going to have to find somewhere else to put them. So I'm just going to remove everything out the cabinet, go ahead and give it a quick clean and wipe down, because of course it's a little dirty. And then I'm going to try to figure out another way to organize my pans in this drawer to just make it a little more functional.
Just somebody longing for someone to hold me. It could be anybody, but you chose me somehow. Now I'm crazy thinking about you.
I did want to mention that for this video, I did not go out and buy any type of organization systems. No bins, no organizers for my kitchen at this time. To me, I just really wanted to go in and see what I had, get it a little better organized. But my main objective for this was just to get rid of things that we don't use at all. Now, of course, there will be things that we use occasionally, but I won't be getting rid of them because I will need them eventually. But I kind of push those things to the back if we don't use them all the time, and put the things that I grab for most of the time right there in front. So this is how this cabinet turned out, and it's actually working for us. It's been staying much neater lately, so I'm happy with how it turned out. Now this cabinet over here by the kitchen sink, it's just so random. It makes no sense to me at all. There's just all kinds of stuff in here, and these cabinets are super deep. I'll be showing you guys just how deep they are. They go all the way back, like towards the back of the sink. It's crazy, and I don't really use that space because I wouldn't be able to reach back there anyway. There's a lid back there that I still haven't gotten out of there, honestly. So I'm going to pull everything out of both of these cabinets and then figure out how I want to organize them back in there. Figure out what I need to get rid of, what I'm not using.
Waist deep, thinking about you all the time, like crazy, knowing you're here by my side, and I was doing fine on my own, but baby, you make me a whole lot better.
And here's just a quick overview of everything that was in both of those cabinets.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go.
This cabinet, I keep pots and pans. It was just full. It had my crock pot and everything down here, and I thought, why not take those out? So the only thing I left was my blender and the pots and pans that I actually use. And I know this looks super empty, but you know what, that's kind of the goal, just to not have anything I'm not using. It was just taking up space, and now you see I have all of this space that I hopefully will not be filling. But I like this look. So let me show you the other cabinet. So over here, I kept my toaster, mixer, my George Foreman, and my crock pot. These are super deep cabinets. I think I showed you guys already, but I can fill this up. I'm thinking I don't want to just stuff stuff down there. I actually don't have a lot of stuff, and I know it's crazy to declutter when it seems like I don't have a lot of stuff, but I still had a lot of stuff that I wasn't using. And this is some of the stuff. So these are my old pots and pans that they just don't get used. I mean, honestly, my husband still uses them, but I think I'm gonna get rid of those. These are the lids. This is an old crock pot, instant pot that I rarely use. Everybody said, oh, you need one, but I never really used it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And actually, it's broken. Okay, hold on 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Also, these are my old utensils and the utensil holder. I'm gonna be getting rid of that. I'm gonna be getting rid of this pink vase. It just came with some flowers my husband got me one time, but I don't use it. The canned goods situation, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna tackle the pantry today, but for now, I just don't know where I can fit these. So we're gonna keep thinking about that. Also, I have just a few containers that I'm not using currently, and I also have my pitcher. And over here is just random, like organizing type of bins that I've used in the past. Little measuring spoons and stuff. This goes to my coffee maker, y'all. I don't know if I'm keeping any of this. I hate to let it go because I think, oh, I could probably use it for something. But it's just making me hold on to stuff I don't need, so I may be getting rid of these as well.
Oh, let's freeze time, gather around, watch the sun go down. Oh, in summertime, soaking up the sun, cruising around in this crazy town. Oh, just you and I, just you and I.
Alright, so now it's time to tackle this junk drawer here in the kitchen. I have organized this thing over and over, time after time, and yeah, it ends up like this, so I don't worry about it too much, but there's a lot of stuff in here that has to come out. So of course I start by removing everything from the drawer, and figuring out what needs to be trashed, what we're just not using anymore. A lot of these things I had to ask my husband, did we need them, because I didn't even know what they were. But now it's time to get this drawer decluttered. I feel like our junk drawer was truly a junk drawer, and I ended up trashing most of everything that was in there because it was basically just full of things that maybe we just couldn't figure out where to put it, so we threw it in there, and then things just started piling up, and most of this stuff was trash or just random that I honestly don't even remember what it was for, so we just threw it away.
I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's so strong. It goes on and on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy. Cause I can feel the energy. I've met my demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to.
Let me know in the comments if you have a junk drawer in your house somewhere and where it's located. Also, what kind of things do you find in there most often? For me, it's like a lot of random like nails and screws and charger cords that we don't know what they go to. So it was interesting doing this, and this drawer is usually pretty frustrating because it's just a lot of little bitty pieces of things that I don't know what they are.
I can feel the energy.
Alright, so this is what I have so far, minus whatever Sydney's gonna add. I took out all the things I thought could be kind of dangerous if the kids open this. There was a lot of screws and nails and stuff like that. So I just have a bunch of like command strips and stuff like that. Pens and notebook. Some gum that nobody chews, but whatever. Some more hooks. What are those things called? Like a L wrench type of thing? I don't know. Random, but I have super glue, I have school glue. There's a small screwdriver, and then a Vaseline. These go to like one of those projector things we have, and we can use it for like each season. There's some tape, and then charging stuff that I don't know what it goes to, but I'm not gonna throw it away. Don't open that, please.
Look, it's so nasty.
I don't know why it's nasty. Oh, and I also want to put our pencil picks in here because we use those all the time. These are the kids' flossers. These are ours. Okay, and that is that. I would probably add some measuring tape in here. And I'm thinking about putting my wax melts here, but I have to see if they'll fit.
You know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The where do will knock you down.
So I definitely saved the best for last this day. This cabinet here, I've definitely organized this several times as well, and there's just a lot of randomness going on in here. I mean, cleaning supplies, candles, vitamin supplements, candles, there's everything in here, and it's chaotic, and I hate opening the door, but I'm always opening it, stuffing more things in here because I can't find anywhere else for them to go in the house, which lets me know that it's time to let go of the things that we do not use that are up here. So I'm going to remove everything, and I'm kind of just going to go shelf by shelf because I don't want to fill up the countertop like that. So right now I'm going through these candles that I have. I'm not going to throw them away or anything. I don't burn them often, but if we had a power outage or anything, I like to always have a ton of candles, so I'm not going to throw those away.
You want me to take you in my trust. My heart is a what with my thoughts.
And so I like to think that I keep a fairly clean house. I'm not a perfectionist by any means, but you know, I like to keep my areas pretty clean. But man, you open my cabinet, you're gonna learn something about your girl, okay? I got a lot of stuff packed up in these cabinets. Have you ever gone to somebody's house and maybe gone to the restroom and then you opened up the shower curtain and you looked in the cabinets? I swear I do that, y'all. So if you ain't cleaning out your tub and cabinets before company comes, you might want to do that. I don't know why I'm always pulling the shower curtain back to make sure ain't nothing in there. It's weird, I know, but I do it all the time. Let me know if you also do that when you go to people's houses as a guest, because I swear I'm gonna look behind your shower curtain. But I promise you, once you open my cabinet, you'll see that I am not perfect by any means. My house is not super organized and clutter free and like as minimal as I'd like it to be. I don't even want to say I'm striving to be a minimalist, but I do strive to not have a bunch of stuff that I don't use or don't need because it's just taking up so much space.
You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? Can I find your love? Where 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 can I find your love?
going into decluttering my cabinets, I had hopes, especially for this particular cabinet, to just get rid of a lot of more stuff, or at least find a better system or place for things to go, but that just did not happen on this particular day. Now, I will go back later on and actually get some bins and get some organization going. I know this bottom shelf in particular is pretty well organized, I know it looks chaotic, but I kind of know where everything else is. It's like organized chaos, I know where all the kids' vitamins, our vitamins, all the medicines are. So I'm not going to touch this corner over here, but I am going to try to organize the rest. I have like all of my luxurious ambiance candles and samples and wax melt truffles that I want to keep all together. I have a ton of essential oils and like medicine cups. I don't know why we need so many medicine cups, but sometimes we like to give the kids their vitamins in there, just so they can take their little cup of vitamins a day. So I'm not going to get rid of any of that stuff, but I got rid of a good amount of stuff, and of course I'll be showing you guys here in just a minute.
How can I trust your personality? Serving you with only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Serving you and only me. Serving you and only one is for real.
Just as a reminder, here's how it looked before, and here is how the cabinet looks after. I think it looks so much better. There's a lot less stuff up here, and when I open it, it's not as big of an eyesore. Now, like I said, I am going to go through and get some bins at a later date and get this really well organized, but for now I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is all of the stuff I was able to pull out of there. Some of the stuff I'm keeping, but most of it I am not. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of my Declutter with Me series and got some motivation. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you do, subscribe if you're new. Make sure your notification bell is on and set to all so you'll know every single time I upload. Leave me a comment. I love talking to you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.